Hello, everybody. My name is Lovely Wings. I hope you all are having a lovely day or night wherever you are. And this is my first ever channel or video on this channel. As you can probably tell by now, I'm super nervous. I'm slurring my words, but I don't care. Anyway, so hi, my name is Lovely Wings, and I am going to be starting my very own YouTube channel. I wanted it to be my first ever gaming video, but sadly I do not have a desktop or any other needs that I need for a gaming video. So I might just be doing talking videos from now on about my life and my experiences until I can get a better type of thing to play on. I don't know how to do screen recording on Nintendo Switch, but I will try for you guys. So anyway, yeah, so let's get to the video and what I'm going to be doing for you today. Okay, so basically this channel is going to be revolving around gaming, talking about personal experiences, maybe a little bit of haunted / spooky activity, and maybe baking and artsy type stuff. I'm not really sure about that yet, but we'll see. So this video I'm going to be talking about my experience with dumpster diving. Now, before you get all mad at me, this happened about 3 or 4 years ago and I didn't want to do it. It was totally peer pressure, and I'll get to that later, but it's okay because the people that were peer pressuring me were doing it because they just wanted me to live my life to the fullest. So let's get to the story. So I want to say this happened about 4 years ago when it was cold outside, so I know it was near fall and winter. And this was the time where dumpster diving was so popular. There were so many videos on it by YouTubers, and a lot of people were finding really good stuff in the back of Apple's dumpsters, or just like a lot of people's dumpsters overall. So my dad and my sister thought it was a great idea for us to do it too. I was very much a goody-goody back then. I was a girl who loved to follow every rule. I was very clingy with my dad and wanted my dad and my mom to think really highly of me. And overall, I was just a really, general person who didn't want to get in trouble. So when they told me to do it, of course I said no. And I even listed articles saying how it was illegal in where I'm from, and because I didn't want to go to jail. But they kept insisting, and I gave in because they were my loved ones, and I was kind of curious on what would happen if we did it. So we ended up doing it. Sorry, I'm trying to get the best angle and where I should put my phone for this. But anyway, so we ended up doing it on a night where my dad and my sister thought it was appropriate to do it at. And we went a couple of places before we actually got caught. So I think we went to Best Buy, and then we went to Walmart, and then we went to Costco, and there was this little section that we went to. I don't remember exactly where, but I remember we went to there. And we got out of the car. It was my sister, my stepbrother, and my dad that got out of the car, and they were looking around in the dumpster. They didn't actually go in because we didn't want to do that, but we just looked on top to see if there was any good items. And there, lo and behold, we went to a shoe store and there was a lot of good items. So my dad ended up getting some of them and putting them in the back of our car, along with other stuff from other garbage cans that he thought was really cool too. And then a police car stopped us. So when the police car stopped us, it was a she, and I remember just freaking out. My plan in my head, since I was little at the time, was to pretend to be asleep and blame it all on my dad, or hopefully the cop would blame it all on my dad because I didn't want to go to jail, or not do that and just take the blame too, or do something. And I remember being so scared in the car because they were questioning my dad and they were there for a good like 30 minutes, and I was so scared. I didn't know what to do, and I sure as hell was like, I was freaking out basically. And then the girl left, and she didn't search our truck or our trunk. And then when my dad came back in the car, I yelled at him. I told you we were going to get caught. She could have checked the back of our trunk, but she didn't. So God bless God for that day. I remember going back home feeling really scared. And I was hoping he wouldn't say, oh, let's go do something else. Because I wasn't looking forward to getting another car stopped. And we actually ended up going home. All the shoes were thrown out for a good reason, because they were rather ugly or they had holes in them. So we ended up throwing all the shoes out. But that was one of my experiences on dumpster diving, and what happened at that time. This was a little bit of a short video because this was all I had really in mind to talk about. For my first video, I will probably be uploading a Royal High video soon. Hopefully, if I can try to do stuff. I know how to edit, so I'll probably be editing my own videos, which is going to be so painful to watch, because I do not like watching my videos once I already did it, unless it doesn't have any type of me in it in any way. So I tend to ignore those types of videos. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I will be doing more in the future. But for now, I'm just gonna stick with the easy basic stuff. I'll try to post every other day. Hopefully I'll be able to do that, but with school and just my life being really busy, I don't know if I will. But I know I'll post a vlog soon, because I ended up taking a video for the vlog. So because I've been preparing. I've been wanting to YouTube my whole entire life, ever since PewDiePie came on and I watched him for the first time. I knew that I wanted to do something like that and bring people happiness, and hopefully they'd watch me on the screen and their life would automatically just get better, just like mine did when I was watching all my YouTubers, and it still happens to this day. So I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Please don't give me any nasty comments. It's my first video. Be nice. And I love you. Have a very lovely day. I'll see you all later. Bye.
I was hanging with you, and then I realized I didn't think it was true. I was surprised when I found out I'd fallen for you.